Hi, let's talk about Alset EHome International. It's a company through its subsidiaries engaged in property development, digital transformation technology, and biohealth activities in the United States, Singapore, Hong Kong, Australia, and South Korea. The snowflake shows that there's a lot of health, and risk analysis says that the earnings have declined by 12% over the past 5 years. Volatile share price, as usually I research this kind of stocks, does not have meaningful market cap, which is currently 65 million. Latest news, earnings updates mostly, and some of the name change, M&A news. They had the peak on mid-February, as usually many companies from the biotech and from the, I think, real estate. I don't remember, but many companies did it peak in the mid-February. Anyway, they not have been in the market over 1 year, so I think from the last November, end of last November, they entered the IPO, and currently we do have 90 days return, which is showing minus 60%, and industry itself on the negative side minus 11, and market shows that 3.8. Long-term price volatility considered as lowest. The industry is at itself is very volatile, but the company, there should be 5-year volatility that it would calculate the volatility relative to market. But this is kind of huge drop, because I'm not sure is it calculating these numbers. Mid-February it has the peak, and currently it's standing minus 72% even. Yeah, there was actually in February. Those who bought it in 5th February sold it up to 300%. That's but anyway, it's all-time 20%. So is that like 6 month and 7th, 8th month from the IPO. Not bad, but anyway, when the 1 year comes, we'll see what it shows. Valuation side, unfortunately, neither the Simple Wall Street, neither the TripRanks or MarketWatch does not have any price targets. Unfortunately, it's based on PB ratio is 0.81. It may be reasonable evaluated, because as we see here that the volumes are getting once again higher, and the volumes did not in any time were that high. So 52 million currently, that is pretty high. Even this spike didn't have those kind of this kind of volatility in the volumes. But anyway, I would believe that it reached the price that they had back in November last year, so this could be good entering point. Okay, maybe this kind of $4 per share would be better, but anyway, the cheaper the stock, the more risks and the more opportunities it has. Anyway, future growth for the industry, real estate 31%. Past performance, company's historical annual earning growth decreased by 12%, and the company is unprofitable. So we see here that it has also the highly volatile revenue and also the earnings. And financial health side, we see here that they raised. So if we look at here, wow, they actually managed to decrease the stocks. So this is kind of interesting. So there was some of the capital raising happened in the from the June to the September. But anyway, the depth level is increasing as well. Anyway, equity level is covering the depth, and also the cash level is covering as well. Debt to equity ratio 18%. Balance sheet looks like this, pretty green, and they're not paying dividends. Insider trading, do we have something here? Yes, actually there's a individual that brought the stocks 2.5 million, max price $5 per share. Ownership breakdown: individual insiders 95% and institutions 4.3. Vanguard is here, BlackRock is here as well. Some of the individuals that decreased 63%. Last reporting holding date 12th of March. And yeah, I see here many institutions, many companies. So this is actually ownership 137%. Yeah, so there's some of the data issues here, but anyway, top 25 shareholders owns 150% of the company. That is kind of funny. And anyway, this level could be reasonably evaluated, and yeah. Shares outstanding keep decreasing, and total sales are pretty volatile. The last 12-month sales growth were at around 22%. And investing.com selling the stock for long-term investors as a neutral. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the future one.